Had to turn the fan off. Make a little noise. But what's up, everybody? It's your boy Vonter here with your weekly Genshin. I know last week I didn't do it. Just like with last week's Subnautica, I was way too caught up in the My Hero game. it took 2 different game slots because I was just so hyped wanting to play that again. But we're back on Genshin for this week. You know, like we're making up for last week, I guess. I mean, then again, I kind of meant to like play it twice, or like play it like another day last week to make up for it, but I just never got around to it. But we're doing it today. You know, I'm sorry for anybody who's waiting on it. Without me going on about that for too long. Wait a minute. Like I just heard the notification go off. Where's the... my button? There it is. Okay. Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, shit. Last time we played this game, it went in a different direction than I thought it was gonna go. But this time we're actually gonna be working on like the whole aftermath of the war thing. We're helping out a village that was hit the hardest during everything that was going on. Play for fun. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you say something about Hollow Knight, I'm muting you. It's final warning. But yeah. So we're just gonna continue. You know, get back on schedule now that My Hero is done. Like I said, I'll get to Hollow Knight. It's just we don't need to do that on every video. Shit. Anyways, like I said, we're helping these villages deal with the aftermath of going through a war. So, you know, before we start, check out the 3 links in the description down below. My brother's channel, the Discord, and the donation link. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and share with your friends so they can join us in this and many other awesome adventures. Now let's go.
Eon-san, Traveler Paimon.
And I finally got her on my team, by the way. Like, it took forever to actually
Let's just get straight to
level
the point.
her up.
Are the people behind you warriors from your tribe? Did something bad happen to them?
Cold. So cold. Duarte, are you there? I'm drowning, and there's something in the water.
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
Jesus.
The abyss. The abyss is coming. There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach. And my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me too.
But we haven't been eaten. We're right here.
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here?
As you can see, their mental state is quite poor.
These people are really messed up.
They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but the damage had already been done.
What could have caused this? Do you have any idea? I'm not reading that comment, by the way. Like, I'm going to let you know I see that comment.
We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by
It's that
abyssal
it's the link in the
tumors,
description. It's
lying next to their deceased comrades.
It's just his name.
My
Shawty
only
Taylor.
guess is that something terrible must have happened during the battle. According to the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions. We've never seen the effects this heightened before, but maybe Gasoithoth was just too powerful.
The soy sauce? What's that?
The soy sauce.
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago. After consulting our ancient legends, we decided to call it Gasoithoth, Reaper of the Abyss.
Oh, that giant black ball? Didn't we force it to retreat, though?
True. It poses no threat to us now, but whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. We scoured all sorts of records for a solution, but nothing came of it. There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago, but that knowledge is long gone.
I could try to help.
Right! You can purify abyssal power! Might as well give it a try!
You can't find it. It's in the description.
It didn't work?
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough. In any case, thank you for trying.
So, what can we do now? Don't tell me my friend is just gonna be like this forever?
Come back to me, Gogeta! Please, don't leave me like this!
We beat
Sounds like she
Gasoithon.
said Gogeta.
They survived the battle. Are we really just gonna sit back and watch them lose their minds?
Of course not.
What is it, Aeon-san?
We'll take it case by case. First of all, we shouldn't keep them cooped up in here. The environment isn't doing them any good. Let them go where they feel comfortable, and the Traveler, Paimon, and I will talk to them.
But,
Are you sure about this?
I know you're worried, but we don't have any other solution, right? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. But we won't know until we try. Well, don't just stand there. Let them go. Send someone to follow them, but don't stick too close. We just need to keep tabs on them. All right, it's up to us now. Let's talk to them one by one. This is a bad situation, but I know the warriors will find a way to pull through. After all, we've overcome so many challenges already. What's one more? Let's see. One of those guys was talking about being cold. Do you still remember him? It's not often that you see someone almost drown on dry land. Let's go talk to
Game am I
him.
playing on? Well, I mean, this for one. Like, okay, so like, here's the thing. I was gonna play Hollow Knight last Saturday, but had to do something when I got home. I could play it this Saturday. Alright? Could! I'm not saying I absolutely will. But this upcoming Saturday night, I could play it. Like, because, like, you know, 12-hour work shift. Sometimes when I get home, I can stream. What about Five Nights at Freddy's? I have no idea about anything but Five Nights at Freddy's. I could try one of the games out if you suggest it, but let's see, upcoming series that I'm planning on doing. I plan on getting on this again, just once. What I do for a living, I don't give out that information. I only give out information on jobs if I've like left the job. like I've said before that I worked at Kroger. That's because I'm no longer there. Same with FedEx. Like I was at FedEx like 5 years ago. But yeah, I mean, eventually I plan on getting on Ark. I plan on streaming GTA. There's another game I'm going to play eventually. Gonna hop back on Ghost Recon at some point. You know, just different things. Like Devil May Cry. That's another one. I'm gonna get on the Devil May Cry series. But yeah, like as somebody who knows nothing about Five Nights at Freddy's, I don't know where I'd want to start. I mean, I know some. I think Security Breach looked interesting, but then somebody was like, "Oh, don't play Security Breach." So like, okay. Let's see, what games do they have on here? Oh, I could just start at the first one. Apparently. Looks like a lot of nonsense. There are a lot of these games. This is not... What the fuck is this? Get out of here. I mean, I can get on it eventually. I wish I had more wings. Whoops. You know what? That one kind of works for her. This one really works for her. How do I get this? Reputation and what? What do you mean secret of the mimic? What's secret of the mimic? Whoops. Whoops. Damn, I'm messing up. You know, I'm not one of those people like, oh, I'm afraid of clowns, but that right there looks absolutely terrifying. Some of this dust off my TV. Good lord. Sister, look at my god. There's just so many games. Why is there so much? What's this person at?
Found him. Hello? Can you hear me?
So dark. So cold. I want to go home.
Okay, just wait a little longer and we'll take you home.
I mean, there are other franchises that lasted a long time, but they don't have that many games in
The
them.
caravan from my tribe should have brought some firewood. I think starting a bonfire might help.
I just break this.
Huh?
When it's dark, damp, and cold, what's better than a fire? Maybe the light and warmth will help change what he sees. Wait here while I
just
grab
broke
some
this.
firewood.
Light. Underwater. Where is it coming from?
This is about to get worse for him.
Is someone there? Please save me. No. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it.
It's okay. We brought some friends from the people of the springs. They're great swimmers. We're here to save you.
No. Please. Just leave me. Duarte.
Oh no, it's not working anymore!
Looks like the bonfire wasn't enough. That was the second time he mentioned the name Duarte. Maybe we can start there. Let's ask around and see what we can learn.
Why is she like
Coach,
glowing?
we'll take it from
Oh,
here.
what? Okay. So I can just do this now.
Quick as a flash.
My friend, is he any better?
We're working on it. But I wanted to ask, does the name Duarte ring any bells for you?
Duarte? Oh yeah, I remember. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion. Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him. He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end.
That means we just need to bring Duarte here and...
Well, you see,
I was about to say
Duarte
Duarte's
died
dead.
4
isn't
years
he?
ago during an Abyss invasion. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush.
Maybe we don't need the weird Duarte. Blah. Maybe we don't need the real Duarte. What did Duarte look like?
He was a bit on the smaller side, but other than that, he was just your average Kukasaur. Well, hold on. What are you planning?
We just need to impersonate him. This
Based
is
on the
crazy.
look on your face, I'm guessing you already have a plan. All right, let's get to work. Oh, and thank you for the information. We'll do whatever we can to help your friend.
No problem. Thank you for looking out for him.
Whoa, almost jumped off a cliff. Well, I know I have wings, but... Wait, what? What, we have to go up? What? This one we have to go down.
Coach will take it from here.
They have like special pathways they could run on and whatnot. Her name is glowing again.
Coach will take it from here.
Oh, so her name just glows if she has like enough charge, I'm guessing. I need to go up there one day, man. I don't know if I should do it on or off stream.
We're back! How are you feeling?
Duarte? How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
It's working!
Shh. What now?
Jesus, Paimon. Come on. Let out a little roar, I guess.
You sense it, don't you? This place is dangerous. Still. Hearing you make that noise reminds me of our first few battles together. You were such a little thing back then. And I also had no idea what I was doing.
He's still trapped in a hallucination. Push him lightly, I guess.
You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time. Over a decade later, and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so glad you found me. Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew, just like old times. I owe you for this. We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know. As if I'd let that happen.
This man's gonna
I
spiral.
promised to protect you. There's no way. No way. No. Wait. I failed.
Oh no, he's getting suspicious.
Slam him hard.
Duarte? Wait. You're not Duarte. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Toko!
I mean, he's back.
Is Kaylee? What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss, and then I was drowning. And a Saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. How did I get here? You went through all that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for everyone? I'm so sorry.
None of this is your fault. Maybe it's not my place to say this, but go easy on yourself. You deserve to move past what happened here, and what happened to Duarte.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Go on, get some rest. Is Kaylee, we'll leave him to you. Seems like the key to getting through to them is whatever they cherish the most. Kind of like their last spark of hope. Now we know how to help the others. Let's take heart from this and keep going. Coach will take it from here.
They're good for transport.
It's coming for me. It's gonna eat me.
I think she was the worst
okay.
off, honestly.
There's nothing to fear. Gasoithoth has lost. Nothing can hurt you anymore. It's no use. It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss. It will devour everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit of its stomach.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse shape than Atoko.
I think she's the worst out of the three.
Us, but nothing she says makes any sense. She also seems really afraid.
Afraid is right. I wonder what triggered it. The battle against the abyss? Or maybe like Atoko, it's some deep-rooted fear, and the abyss just made it worse. Alright, just like before, let's go see what we can learn about her past.
Ion-san, I heard you cured Atoko? I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can...
Chifu Tota! Perfect timing. I was just looking for you. I wanted to ask you some questions.
I think you're onto something. The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties.
Hang on.
Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But the situation is urgent. So, I guess I'll be the bad guy.
So one thing, 'cause I know that people have said this a lot, like, why is nobody talking in chat? People don't always talk in chat. Like, I've had streams with like 20 viewers, but 3 people talking. It's I don't know. People just don't always speak. So we're just not that big yet, you know. I think when like the more popular we get, the more people who will like speak and whatnot. Like I've had streams where everybody in chat would speak. That was Subnautica. Just like multiple people like giving me like tips and whatnot. So you know, sometimes you'll hear from people, sometimes you won't. It happens.
Yansan, do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle?
Yes, I get that feeling sometimes when I'm instructing a particularly gifted student. It's something like, wow, you were born to play this sport.
Then, what about people destined to be unfit for battle?
Huh? What do you mean?
When Kachita was little, her parents died fighting the Abyss. She was only 11 or 12 at the time, and her brother, even younger still. The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames roared and spread all around them. Kochita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting Abyss monsters too difficult to
Here's
handle.
how dark this game got.
She and her brother were left with severe trauma after the incident. Pain and fear that they could not get over no matter what.
But isn't Kochita one of the warriors who fought the Abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the Abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety, and the Abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything happen to you. She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior, and fought countless battles against the Abyss. We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself, the fear still never left her.
Maybe fighting the Abyss was her way of making sure she wouldn't lose anyone else. Maybe the thought of experiencing that pain again scared her more than the Abyss. On the outside,
Hey dog, that
her
ain't a
choice to
joke.
fight
You gotta
made her
calm
seem
down saying
strong.
stuff like that in
But
chat.
she never forgot the trauma of that night. The Abyss just brought it back to the surface.
How can we help her?
This one is tricky. If we can find the right opportunity, then...
Quali?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster that hurt you! I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get better. She's the only family I have left.
Family? Oh, hold on, Chief Matoda. Looks like Kochita's responding to his words. If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour him. I can't let that happen. I have to do something. But it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. It's a death sentence. Just like what happened to Mom and Dad.
The Abyss isn't indestructible. You defeated countless monsters already.
But I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali. What should I do?
Kochita.
I think you need to fight it one more time.
Fight it? One more time? Good idea, Traveler. Her fear of the abyss runs deep, but she still has the will to fight. She just needs to defeat an abyss monster by herself, and we can prove to her that the abyss isn't indestructible, just like you said. I think it's worth a try. Plus, with us around, we can make sure she won't get hurt. Although, that also means finding an abyss monster.
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle. I dispatched a team to clear them out, so most of them should be gone. But there might still be a few stragglers.
Great. Then let's go right now. Kochita, think you can make it? There's no turning back. I have to face it, even if it will devour me whole.
I'm coming too! I'm not letting my sister face this alone! Not anymore!
All right, then stick close. Let's go.
How old is he? Hi there. Welcome to the stream. It's always nice when people drop in and say hello. Just a second, I had to... So how far are we going? Oh no, I'm on like PlayStation. Yeah, it was a controller. But before that, it was a bottle of nail polish. I have to polish my nails to keep me from biting them. It's like one of the few tricks I found that works. Oh god, it's these dogs again.
Found him. Let's get started.
We couldn't find something easy to fight.
Everything all right, Kochita? You don't have to force yourself to do this. How can we make this easier for her? I guess we could wear them down first, but I think it's better to stand guard for now. We should wait for the right moment to intervene. You were the ones who killed them!
Yeah, because like I have a really bad issue with like
As a
biting
kid,
nails, and
I thought my parents were invincible.
it got to the point where I was like
They were always so strong
chewing at almost nothing.
and gentle.
So I was like, yeah, let me do something
They
about that.
seemed like the most powerful people in the world.
And I looked online. Somebody said like if they paint their nails, it keeps them from biting them. One, because that stuff will get in your mouth, and it'll like train you to not put your fingers in your mouth. And also you'll see it before you put your hand in your mouth. Like, oh, okay, I got something on my nose. Let me not,
But
bite on them.
I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood, the sound of my brother's cries.
I am American.
It's all burned into my brain. They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my
Unfortunately.
fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because
You can do it!
of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down, no matter what.
This is crazy therapy. Oh gosh. Okay. Be in this.
Let's help her out!
Can't see.
Step aside! Controlled breathing!
All right. You know what? She is actually kind of cool. Wish she had a better combo though.
I must
I can do this. I have to do this.
Coach will take it from here. Faster, stronger. Form first.
Remember, for a while ago, somebody's like, "Yeah, you should play with her instead of Sino."
Controlled breathing. Go away!
We just use you to heal up.
Stone.
You chose South Korea over America. Actually, when I was in school, there was a transfer student from Korea. We ruined him. He got really into our memes.
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding?
Yeah, after he was with us for a couple months, and like he was like super quiet and just calm when he first showed up. But then, like after a few months of him being with us, he would just like randomly in class he'd go, "America, fuck yeah!" We just like, oh god, what have we done to this poor boy? You defeated them; they're not coming back.
That last strike was absolute perfection. You pulverized them in a single hit.
That's impossible. They were gigantic beasts crawling with eyes, ready to devour everything in sight. No. Wait. What am I saying? Abyss monsters are not actually that scary. I've defeated them before. I know I have.
She's back to normal!
Kuchina!
What just happened?
You had a little manic episode there, girl.
That is quite embarrassing. Sorry about that. I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years. But in the end, maybe I never made any progress at all.
It's important to listen to your limits. Just like in training, pushing too hard will only hurt you in the long run. Everyone needs time to rest.
You didn't feel safe for some reason
I
because
have
it
a
was New
feeling you
York.
won't have to face those fears alone anymore.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm gonna get stronger. From now on, we're in this together.
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable. I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you for everything. I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
I'll keep you company.
All right.
Like,
then we'll
one
head
thing
back.
I will always
I made sure to check the surrounding area for monsters.
acknowledge is,
and
like,
it's
you
all
know, this
clear,
country has its
so
faults.
take your time. Sometimes our fears never truly leave us, but tomorrow's a new day. As long as you keep moving forward, there will be better days to come.
That's the thing. Some people are like, "Oh, I love my country." There's nothing wrong with like every country can have its faults. You can love your country without being like blindly devoted to it and ignoring the things that are just objectively wrong. Like, I've had people like get mad at me. "Oh, you're not a true American." Like, just because I can point out that I can say things that are wrong. Like, it's... I love turning into these guys. The heck are those? We're not doing this right now. You decided to stay in Asia? I've always wanted to visit Asia. Specifically Japan, though. Alright, let's teleport. I don't know what we're doing right now.
Otoko's all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Ian-san.
Yeah, I've heard things about like there was this woman, she posted a video saying like in Korea I'm considered like fat and ugly, and she just looked like about the most average person. And it was like, Jesus, like what, like the beauty standards over there are insane. Like there was this one guy, he said his wife in American sizes wears like a medium, but then when they went to Asia, couldn't find any clothes for her because all of the clothes, like the biggest sizes, were like too small for her and whatnot. Thailand is where you settled now. I think I had somebody else, another viewer from Thailand.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess he really can do the impossible.
And one thing like you can't ignore about Japan is like from what I've seen, like even from the people who live there, a lot of like racism and sexism over there. You know, it's cool, like it's full of like touristy things, but deep down, it's like slightly problematic.
So all those rumors about the Traveler really are true.
Better believe it. Check this out. I did not mean to start the fire. That was whoops.
Kochita is getting better.
See, that's why I shouldn't have superpowers. I would have immediately burned that woman.
Koichi, give me a hand for a sec. Right. Koichi's not... She's not here anymore.
That's 2 people down. You're an amazing problem solver, Traveler. Probably a well-honed skill from all your travels, right? You really know how to give people hope. Ever since you came to Natlan, I've been feeling a lot better about our chances of winning this war.
You helped a lot too. You got them through the initial stage of panic.
Yeah. Honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform. We only found a solution this time because you kept your cool and took control of the situation. You deserve most of the credit. Well, who am I to turn down such a nice compliment? Most people say the first step is the hardest, but it's not actually all that hard. Exaggerating the difficulty in your own head is where the fear comes in. I'll never get it, or might as well not try. I hear that kind of talk all the time.
Well, okay.
If you break your goal into smaller parts,
So-
the first steps might
I'm gonna let her
actually
talk.
turn out to be the easiest.
So, it's weird because, like, I'm new and I'm not. Like, I started this game when it first came out. If you go back, there's actually, like, a few videos on it. Like, it's in a playlist. And then I stopped playing the game for, like, 3 years. I came back, I did Leeway, I did, Inazuma, like, Samaria. I did everything to catch up to here. It's just that I'm not, like, too well versed in, you know, all the meta and whatnot. Yeah, because I know people are like, they're like, oh, is that who you have on your team? I'm like, yeah. Like, okay, when this ends, I'll actually show you all the characters I have.
Whoa, you're right. That makes a lot of sense.
Just like when I told you to eat less meat and drink more kale juice. You probably heard that and thought, I can never eat meat again. I'll have to drink kale juice for every meal. I'll practically starve.
Oh, whoops. That's why Paimon was so against it. I'd probably feel the same way. So yeah, there's like half of my team I kind of like don't want to change
all
because
it takes to start is eating 2
of
fewer
who they
servings
are.
of blazed meat stew and adding
It's just
some
like this
kale
weird
juice for
thing with me.
nutrition. That's it. It's not about making drastic changes all at once.
That sounds like something Paimon could do, but would that really change anything?
Consistency is key. You can't accomplish your goals in one fell swoop. You have to eat away at them little by little. My ancient name means power. Did you know that? So everyone thought I would grow up to be this tall, burly, muscular warrior. But that's not what happened. A lot of people were confused and disappointed. My fellow warriors couldn't understand why I inherited that name over them. At first, I also felt lost. It was only later that I realized true strength basically boils down to problem solving. Physical strength is just a means to an end like everything else. So I began to break problems down into smaller parts. When facing an impossible situation, you just need to act. And if you fail, so what? That's just life. Anyway, that's what I've learned over the years. Maybe it'll come in handy for you someday.
Well said. Thank you for the advice.
Oh.
Ah, you can't say anymore. Well,
when you
hey,
put it that way,
we do
Paimon
Genshin every
must
Wednesday,
encourage to
so
start drinking
we're
kale
back on this
juice
next week.
tomorrow. No, today. Paimon will start today. You're amazing, Ann-san. You really make Paimon feel like
I have to
she's
take a
really
picture just to like
powerful.
remember to
Maybe your true
explain my whole
strength
team
is giving
thing.
Other people's strength.
I don't deserve that much credit. You already have that strength
See you
within
next week.
I'm sure you've faced more obstacles than I can imagine during
Well, if
your
you,
travels.
you know,
But you never
up to
gave
you.
up. That proves it. I bet I could learn a thing or two from you.
all right. See you next week then.
Hian-san, bad news. Occult Land is out of control.
I'll try to start the
Stay
stream
calm.
earlier next
I'll
time.
be right there. Looks like the time for conversation is over. Come on, let's go see him.
I meant to start it earlier today, but you know, there's always something going on around me. Where is like I see the hold on. I can't climb
How's
that.
Occult Land doing?
I'm gonna grab this. Not high enough. That should do it. Oh boy.
What are you doing, Okolan? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
The Abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere. They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job. Fight until the very end.
Careful! He's not himself!
Okotlan!
Get back! I don't think he can hear us right now. We need to get him under control. Let's go!
No, we actually gotta fight him.
So, he thinks we're Abyss monsters? Hey, it's okay! We're not the bad guys!
Talking is pointless. Let's go.
Come on! Give me your worst!
My muscles are too fatigued.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Yeah.
I gotta do something about her health. Oh, wait, that works.
Wretched Abyss! Get out of my tribe!
Someone needs assistance.
Faster. Stronger. Step aside.
Steady as stone.
Where am I? Okay. Well.
Mom, Dad, are gone. This is my final battle.
Control breathing.
There we go.
Please, son. You've got to stop. You can't keep going like this.
Wretched monsters. Give me my family back.
Look, Okolan! That's your father! He's standing right in front of you!
Get out of my home. I'll never forgive you.
Watch out!
That could be a thumbnail. Maybe not. I'm gonna have to put the logo like right at her legs.
I'm fine. Please, don't hurt my son. He's just trying to protect his home.
Don't worry. We'll figure something out.
Got him.
But what should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like he can't hear us at all. He keeps calling us monsters. We're basically
Why are you saying jump the old
enemies
man,
to him now.
JB? Come on now. Do better. And he sure knows how to fight. Unlike JB.
Oh, Coatlan.
JB
He
can't
has a
fight.
fighting spirit, that's for sure. But we can't keep him unconscious forever. I need to think.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome. 500 years later,
Is that
it's
the
resurfaced again.
El Capitan?
That boy,
Yeah, but yeah, him. Was he here?
So you've seen this illness before?
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes
say,
irreversible
fool? I
mental
said you
trauma
can't
in most
fight.
people. The exact presentation will
You don't have hands like me.
Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination. However, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option. That's why we developed the Drought of Lucidity.
The draft of lucidity?
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss. The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life. So, it's reserved for the worst cases. This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination.
I'm about to hop on Master Duel right now. Where you at? Nah, I'm just playing. Come on now. We got something to do. We're doing something. But you know what? I will go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hit. Alright. I'm back and JB still can't fight.
If you trusts me to be true to my word. Give him this.
It's actually hot in here. I need to turn my fan on.
Wretched monsters!
What's it, like 67 degrees
Setting up
outside
an
right now?
ambush. Give me your worst. It's either your end or mine. Hurry! He's awake!
Please,
This entirely.
give him the draft. My son thinks he's alone in this world. In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone.
I know that's not kind
and
of
only
loud,
enemies
but
remain. There's nothing
it's
more
hot.
painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
Monsters! What's going on? Dad? What are you doing here? My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream. I dreamt the Abyss took over the tribe.
It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son. May I ask your name?
Just Capitano is fine.
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime. Time to go, son. Can you stand?
I'll help you carry him back. Traveler, let's meet up later.
And these things are like $300.
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
Thank you. You saved the day.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty. Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Right! When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natland 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens, oftentimes with complete disregard for their own survival. Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid. We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, my work in Natlan remains unfinished.
Natlan hasn't forgotten you either. I just want to use your name from 500 years ago.
It may seem difficult to understand, but the reason is really quite simple. That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet, I failed to bring my soldiers home. And I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
But that's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. Let the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of history. I will continue to help Natlan in my own way.
Like, with the draft of lucidity? Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected military doctor, as well as my trusted second-in-command. We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers, to the point where some attempted to kill each other. In order to develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject. He passed away shortly after the drought was complete. That's who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. In the end, he even gave himself up for a chance at success. I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people, even now. The Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land. I sincerely hope this war will end soon.
No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. That sounds rather familiar.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
The soul that possessed Auroron. It was Guthred, wasn't it?
You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? I'm starting to think we should be more careful around you.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter. All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls of this land are still not at peace. And that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to trust you.
If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
Wait, like anything? Paimon wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
Jesus, Paimon. Actually, there is something I want to know.
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
Could the captain know something about the Ruler of Death? I might not get this opportunity again. I should ask him.
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth. I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people. If that explanation is too difficult to understand, allow me to show you exactly what I mean.
No? They're not going to show us. The Curse of Immortality. I don't know what I expected, but this is...
The Ruler of Death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires. Her power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, it can feel hopeless to resist. But I am of the belief that, in this world,
I wonder if I can look up
no
his face,
destiny is
if it's a spoiler.
unchangeable,
I
no
wanna see
death inevitable, and no rule unbreakable. So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Sorry. Hope I didn't interrupt anything. After helping Okot land back home, I went on a small walk and happened to run into a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. He's been looking for you everywhere.
Oh, did something happen?
Apparently Shilonen's ready to start forging your ancient name. She needs to check the progress of your Pilgrim's Chronicle, that device she gave you before. She invited a bunch of people to be there, including me. So let's head to the stadium once you're done here.
This is a critical time for you, Traveler. It's best not to delay.
Okay, so just a
let
bunch of
us
fan
end our
art.
conversation for now. Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
What a mysterious guy. Still, he doesn't seem quite as intimidating as before. We're basically comrades now, right? Anyway, let's head to the stadium. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal. He kind of reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh, right, the Lord of the Night! They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive for many centuries, do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?
It's hard to tell, Paimon. This is gonna take us forever. Ooh. They really did not want us to fly. Like, it just takes so much from you. Seeing them in the air like this makes the game feel more alive. Scared. Since when? Like, couldn't be me you talking about.
Let's finish this fast.
Oh, there it is. That wasn't too far away. That is adorable.
Traveler!
What's going on now? What is this place? That's what I'm wondering. Whoa. Who are you?
How long was Paimon out? Paimon locked eyes with that baby Iktomisaur for like a second, and then she was suddenly pulled into this strange place with a huge Iktomisaur.
Yeah, same here.
Any idea what happened? Traveler? Hey, what's wrong?
It's over there. Being summoned.
Look, it's that baby Iktomisaur. Seems like it wants us to follow it. Paimon's adventurous side says we have to see where this leads.
I'm in. Let's go. I mean, we were already doing something, but... Bro, no. No. I was not trying to start a quest. I was just trying to get the statue. Please tell me it's not going to lock me out of what I was already doing. There you go, little guy. I don't know what you want me to do now. What? I don't know why that was hurting me. Yeah, we're going to teleport.
Sure took your sweet time.
Got a little sidetracked.
Wretched scoundrels! How dare you keep the almighty Dragon Lord, Kaholaha, waiting! Kneel before us and apologize, or we'll...
Don't listen to him. We just got here too.
Kanich, Kachina, Mualani? Woo! Everyone's here! Reunited at last. Did you miss us? I brought candy and cookies to share. Of course we missed you! Ooh, you brought Source crackers too? Score!
Ah, just in time, Traveler. It's so stifling in here. I was just about to go outside to get some air.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here?
Pretty smooth.
Huh. To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show up. A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan.
What do you need? Why do you need them here?
I need to ask them about
There's
you,
nothing in
gather their
this.
thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of your ancient name. Oh, you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me take a look. Okay. The progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started.
Sorry I'm late.
Chaska showing up late for something? That's a first.
I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected. When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe. Thank you.
The Traveler deserves most of the credit. Plus, if it weren't for your help during the battle, the Collective of Plenty would have suffered a lot more. We had the manpower to spare, so it's only right we return the favor.
We were just doing our part. We're glad everything worked out.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. Everyone's here, so let's get started. All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about the Traveler. Your words will be recorded and become a part of the Traveler's ancient name. Any, questions?
Nope.
All right, then, to start things off...
Hold on. Remember what we discussed?
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Traveler, Paimon, you, can't be here for this part.
Huh? But why? We want to hear what everyone has to say.
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved. It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations. It's just how it is.
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough more to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the Traveler, so she has to make up some excuse.
Come on, I don't think that's the same.
So basically, you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
Everything Shilonen said made sense, but did you see St. Lolly's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided we should leave. But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious about what everyone's gonna say. Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting! Feels like we've been in Natland for quite a while already, doesn't it?
We've been traveling together for even longer.
You're right! If only Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
But Paimon's not from Natland.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a Traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story. Sorry, Traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick.
Hang on a second. Because I might have to end this actually. All right. I just want to see how far I am in this quest line. You know, whatever. That took longer than expected. Did something go wrong?
Paimon gave us a lot, whew, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
Well, we've been to 6 nations already.
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime. And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Moika, and Natlin as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war.
Okay, you know, I'm so glad I just kept going because I was. You know what? Now we're gonna end the stream. That would have been. I remember when I was playing Spider-Man. Like for all 3 of the DLCs, I ended the stream right before the ending of the DLC. So, thank you all for tuning in. For those who watched the video, I appreciate you just as much. Check out the 3 links in the description down below. This is my brother's channel. Go check him out, show him some love. And there's a Discord we're running. It's a little community area that you can join and talk to us, and you can suggest games. Just makes you more part of the streams, part of the channel, part of the fun. And there's a link for donations if you want to support the channel in that way. So, with all that being said, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and share with your friends so they can join us in this and many other awesome adventures. I'll see you on the next one. It's me, your boy Vonter. Good night, but not goodbye.